At one time, this world was not governed, and I want to put it in the context of Uganda. People in the world invited God, and God gave them, "You will come." God told them, "I am coming tomorrow," and they waited for God. When they went, they sat down, and they were there. The Indian was chewing his mirror, and the English was smoking his tobacco, and the black man had nothing, but he was there. They reached at 3, and they were hungry. They put a plan of cooking food, and they cooked food. And time reached, and the Englishman said, the man is about to come, I will not eat. The Indian the same, because they had what they were chewing. Because the black man did not have knowledge in him, he took that food and ate. And ate too much. And he was so satisfied that he could not even think anymore. Of course, God delayed because he has a lot of things to do. God came late. So when God came, he came at 3 a.m. in the morning. When he reached, he found a white man and a black man. A white man and the Indian there chewing and the other smoking. The black man was sleeping, snoring in a deep sleep. He asked the Englishman, "What can I give you?" The Englishman said, "I need knowledge." He said, "Is that what you want?" He said, "Yes, I've given it to you." He said, "You have it." The white man ran away. He did not even look back. He went. Then the Indian man was called Patel. He asked Patel, "What can I do for you?" Patel said, "I need to be a businessman, to trade, so that everything should be under my arm, trade." God asked, "Is that what you want?" He said, "Yes." He said, "You have it." The Indian did not even look back. He ran away, speed. The other black man was sleeping and snoring. When he was snoring, God looked at him and he touched this black man. He said, you. The black man jumped up. When he jumped up, he looked left, right, and in front he could not see the people he had. He said, "I was having people, I was escorting these ones." God said, "What do you want?" Man said, "Nothing, I was escorting the people who were here." Now God looked at this man, because he had no time, he looked at him, the man who cannot manage himself. The God said, "Okay, I've gone." The God took he disappeared. But as he was going to heaven, this is what is important to Uganda. As he was going to heaven, he said, "This black man who cannot govern himself, who cannot feed himself, I must place him in Uganda." He threw him into Uganda. He gave him the best soil, the best weather. He gave him all the water he needed, that he can always have 2 seasons in a year. And he looked at him and said, he cannot govern himself. He said, "What can I do?" He said, "Okay, but let him have food so that he can sell to the person whom he has given knowledge. Because with knowledge you get money. But my problem, as I end, is that even what God gave us for free, we have failed to manage. Instead, we are stealing everything that is in the coffin in Uganda for our own benefit. Because we do not have knowledge to understand, we have failed everything. That even when we know that agriculture, farming as God gave it to us, should be where we invest more, we invest in a different place. I call upon the government to think about this. Look at agriculture as the only way. For me, I am preaching a gospel according to KK and according to God's judgment. Judged us that way, and we should move that way. I call upon all of Ugandans to come behind us and fight for a cause, produce more for export, because the market is open. But at the end of the day, it's up to us and the government to decide where we need this country to go.